Hello everyone, it's Old Guardian here. In this deck guide video, I'm going to take a look at Big Warrior. At the end of last season, I was a bit low in Legend and I needed a deck to save my 11 times multiplier. And this is the deck that I turned to, and indeed it got the job done. I got the full multiplier by playing some big minions. The core idea of Big Warrior is that you have a lot of defensive tools, so you use those to survive until you can get some big minions on the board. You can of course play them from your hand, but you also have some ways to cheat them out, because you have commencement in the deck, summon a minion from your deck with Taunt and Divine Shield, and then you have Dimensional Ripper, summon 2 copies of a minion in your deck. So these allow you to get more stuff on the board than you'd usually be able to do. Although Warrior does differ from some of the other big decks in that Warrior's defensive capabilities also allow you to just defend and then play minions from your hand. That works too, because the minions in the deck, they are pretty good. There's only one taunt minion in the deck, that's the Scrapyard Colossus, but all the other minions also have some effects. Troublemaker summons those ruffians, Runaway Blackwing shoots at enemy minions. The only one that doesn't really immediately do anything is Rattlegore, but then again Rattlegore just sticks and sticks and sticks on the board. But of course if you get any of these from commencement, then that commencement gives them taunt. So getting something like Runaway Blackwing from commencement means that it's a 9/9 taunt with Divine Shield that also shoots at enemy targets at the end of the turn. As for the mulligans with this deck, you want to keep commencement. Commencement allows you to get such a huge swing. It's really a card that you want to have on 7. Other than that, you're focusing on your early game survival. Sword and Board, Minefield, sometimes Blade Storm. Against some token decks you could consider Brawl. If at all possible, you also want to keep Kargat Blade Fist, so that you can ensure that that doesn't come out of commencement. Because it's the only small minion in the deck, but then again, the Prime is another big minion. Now, let's go take a look at Big Warrior in action, and if you enjoy this content, please like this video, and check out my Twitch where I live stream Hearthstone. You only need the epics. The epics are the card draw engine. Without the epics you can run out of stuff, but with the epics you can't. I like having lots of Kargat Blade Fists. I don't know what kind of warrior this is though. But I've heard that Kargat Blade Fist is a good card. Let's see what kind of warrior this is. Coining the pirate. Oh, it's a bomb warrior. Well, that's a surprise. Do I mind facing a bomb warrior? Don't play the other Kargat out there now. No, because that's so weak to Blade Storm. I think I'll just hero power here. I have Secret Peasant Greyheart Sage. That's all you need. I have built a budget version that's competitive of the aggro rogue, but the huge card draw is really good for it. No one runs Crest Nova Gendies in the target type anymore. Let's play more Kargats. I might be able to get some Kargat Primes going. Those could give me a lot of armor. Enough to survive all the bombs. Possibly. Okay, what sort of lackey? That's one big French caliber though. That's one big French caliber. Triple upgrades on it. Well, next turn they can't play the Blastmaster Boom yet, so I get to do the commencement before they get to do Boom. Yeah, we don't know the date yet. I think the pre-order says that it's available until March 22nd. So that's the current front runner in guesses. Well, they don't have rush minions, I suppose. But that is a big wrench caliber. Going to do a commencement here. Okay, that's nice. They have shuffled 4 bombs into my deck, so things could definitely happen here. Double 0-cost cutting classes. That's nice. They'll probably have enough to shield slam the... that works too, I suppose. Okay. That was a big wrench caliber. Sword on board the barrel. Play another commencement. No! Needed to do it the other way around. That was a mistake. Of course, now they can kill that, so I don't get the armor. Yeah, I needed to do it the other way around, so if I get exactly Kagat. It was 2 out of 6. 2 out of 7. 2 out of 6 to get a Kagat. 1 out of 3. 33%. Otherwise it's weaker if I do it. Wait, what? Okay. Kagat will kill that one and get me 10 armor. Then I will Blade Storm. Get rid of all the boom bots. They will most likely kill the Kagat, of course. This should be fine. So there's Kagat, Prime, Troublemaker, Rattlegore, 2 Scorpion Colossi in the deck. There are still brawls in this deck. Do I want to use a Dimensional Ripper? They're going to brawl it away, right? They'll at least try. Or I could do Runaway Blackwing. It kills this one. But then there's still the 3-4 after that. I'll try the Dimensional Ripper. Oh, these are a little difficult to brawl. Because of their Death Rattle effect. But I've seen the Barrow. They have a minion on the board and it has Death Rattle, so they can't get this to be a good Blade Storm board. They don't have a Barrow anymore. Next level is Blade Storming first. That was too unlikely to succeed, I think. They have Shield Slams left. And they can Shield Slam that one to prepare for future. Now I could play the Runaway Blackwing, or I could not. That's guaranteed to draw the Kagat now. If I don't corrupt this, Kagat is a 10-10. It will have 7 health after it kills a Dragon Rider. So then, if that happens, then that Kagat is not going to be... I mean, then they can Blade Storm the board. So I don't want that to happen. So I'll just play the Runaway. And then I can play the Stage Dive to get the Kagat into my hand. Now this is not Blade Stormable, this board. I mean, you can still Blade Storm it. But it's harder. There are 5 bombs in my deck. That's 25 damage. They have many Wrench Calibers left. Yeah, if I had played the Kagat, Blade Storm would have left me just this 7-7. Okay, does it kill the Blackwing? It does. Well, sucks a little. But they used that without getting... Ooh, that's great. Ooh, that's a great card. I like that card a lot. But I like it when it brings me Rattle Gores. You are starting to run out of time, little warrior. You're starting to run out of time. Unless I draw like crazy amount of bombs at the same time. Do I need to shield block? No, I don't think I do. Just do this for now.
This area is off limits.
Why is there a barricade in that deck?
What did I ask for?
That's weird. Do I leave the 8-6 alive? I mean, I am at 26. I can either kill this 8-6, or I can put this warrior down to 6 health. I think I'm just hitting face here. You can have your 8-6. I'm at 28 health. Okay. Yeah, that really doesn't bother me in the slightest. This would be a nice hand against something like a Gibbling, but not necessarily as much against Guardians. I'll give it a try and see what happens. Maybe it is Gibbelings, but I think it's going to be big minions. And their big minions are bigger than mine. They could teach me, but they would have to charge. Valuable. Well, I have gained like 700 ranks. So I suppose the ladder has not been too bad. I've mostly played against Demon Hunter, yeah. But they were both Soul and OTK variety. But this druid, it's either Highlander or it's Guardian, and they are bigger than me. They're going to be bigger than I am. Any good counter deck to OTK Demon Hunter? I mean, all aggro decks. Aggro decks just kill it, right? You can't really out-armor the combo, because they can deal so much damage, you need pressure. Isn't Paladin also, like, good? I think Paladin's also good in the matchup. They are Gibbelings. I did not see that coming.
What shall we hunt?
I really didn't think they were. Oh boy. I really didn't think they were Gibbelings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 held on the board. Oh, that's beautiful actually. Because that means sword and board there. At minefield. Clears the entirety of the board. And saves my Bladestorm and my Brawl. Here's the Bladestorm. So far so good. Do they have another Glowfly? So handle the Gibbling, handle the Glowfly. There's still Arbor-Ups. They could be Souls of the Forest, they could be Solar Eclipses in the deck. Depends on whether they're teched against the slow matchups or whether they're teched against the fast matchups. So we'll have to wait and see. They can still Arbor Up. They could even double Arbor Up with Solar Eclipse next turn. Some awkward things could happen. I think I want to Shield Slam that one. I think I will use Kagat to kill that one. That leaves him with 1 minion on the board, which I deem acceptable. No Squelch plugin. No, maybe I should. They have the Eclipse and the Abrupt. Right, intriguing. That's obviously a fairly strong board. So they are teched against the slow matchups. I probably have to brawl this. They might have another Arbor upcoming though. I'll need to draw the Kagat Prime from the deck. But I do believe I have to brawl this. And I have to draw the Kagat Prime. So then next turn I have like Kagat Prime Coin Shield Slam to kill 2 minions. But if they can build a big board again, then that might be my downfall. They didn't have the cards to build a big board. And then I'm just going to Troublemaker. Good odds to get rid of that treant. No, come on, don't do that. Dude, so only one of you needed to hit into that. Just one was enough. I'm not so worried about my life as I'm worried about the Troublemaker's life. Troublemaker could be killed here. That's what I'm worried about. Perfectly fine Troublemaker. Draw 6 cards, but yeah, that draw 6 cards for 5 mana, like laughing in Rogue.
What shall we hunt?
That doesn't look too scary. Both solar eclipses are gone now. There is Glowfly Swarm. There's still Glowfly Swarm with the Soul of the Forest. What do I need to defeat that? We'll see. I have one Blade Storm here, so I can get rid of some stuff. They're still looking for something. They're going to arbor up those. But now they have only 5 cards in hand. I can afford to Blade Storm this board. We'll need to sacrifice this one first, of course. No minefield, no good minefield plays or anything like that, so straight that away. Blade Storm their minions. Then do some shield blocking. Do some more shield blocking. That one goes face. That's even a potential lethal setup with the Bulwark if they don't hero power. But I guess they just didn't get the right stuff at the right time. Nah, I'm tough. Do they hero power? Nope. So I get to do the Bulwark lethal. Ah, that's sweet. Bulwark. For the lethal. Whee! I think I'll try to keep these cards for a warrior matchup. Felt good having all the answers instead of a bunch of 7, 8 and 9 mana cards. Yeah, sometimes lucky. I take lucky when I get it. The big matchup. Except that they're in Rage. They could be ETC, or they could be a hybrid. Are they reluctant to hit me because they don't want to enable Battle Rage for 1 damage? They could be. They could be thinking about that. I think that's exactly what they're thinking about. Otherwise they would just be doing something. Yeah, I haven't seen any other big warriors. I don't expect to see either. I'm fine with just armoring up a little bit here. But the minefield can still clear, like if they play the 2-3, minefield can still clear that. Next turn minefield probably can't clear stuff anymore. Well, sucks, but what can you do? I would be kind of interested in doing shield block shield slam in a while. So I suppose I'll just armor up here again. Let's wait and see. I hate a fate. They might play the 2-5 pirate here. I would expect them to do that. Then I can play shield block and shield slam that one. I get a draw. And I get to kill the high health minion. So far so good. Need to survive a little bit longer to get to do things. Who knows? Makkara is tough. I don't have great tools to challenge the Makkara. So I play this and hit into the Makkara mies. I can use these to kill my minion. I still need to give it a try. There was an alternative to hitting the Sky Raider though. One fewer injured minion on the board might have been useful. Because there's the chance of Blood Boil Brute. The chance is always there, of course. It's maybe a little enhanced by this now. Maybe I played that wrong. It's possible that I played it wrong. Let's see what commencement gives me. It's okay, I suppose. They have that Divine Shield minion. And next turn I can't do much. Maybe I made some mistakes. I suppose I should have killed the 1-2. No, I really think that would have been correct. It would have prevented this from happening. Yeah, that was a mistake.
Your flaws are your strength.
Well, at least we get rid of a couple of copies. It's not all bad. But I might be a little late here. So the board's interesting. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Well, I can get rid of the Bowmall Challenger now. But they might have too much. I don't have... I wanted a Troublemaker for next turn. So that could fail. Or they could have a charge. But they already spent a Shield of Honor, an Inner Rage, and a Bloodstone Mercenary. Oh, that cutting class was awesome though. And now over 2 turns they probably have enough charge damage. I don't have time to equip the Bulwark. I actually have to equip the Bulwark, right? Otherwise I will just die. Yeah, I will have to Blade Storm here. And equip the Bulwark. Now that's damaged, so they can do things with that. How many minions will there be? Okay, Blackwing might not do it. Troublemaker definitely doesn't do anything. Have to try to run away Blackwing here. I hope that it kills a minion. It kills a minion, good. So they have 2 hits over here. I have 3 charges in the Bulwark. They need another 2 hits at least. to win. No more taunt minions, so Dimensional Reaper is not going to pull a taunt for me. I can't get rid of that one. But I can kill that one. This one still has 5 health remaining. And I get another Scrapyard Colossus on the board. But they will have a Skipper. Skipper and a spell, so they can hit into this to also kill the Black Wing. And then they can still get the charge damage a little later. Yeah, they can get the charge damage. I don't have taunt minions. If they can get through both copies of the Scrapyard Colossus. They don't have more brutes though. They don't have any more brutes. Well, that was a good one. Can they actually make a copy of that minion? Can they? And if they can't make a copy, then this is all for naught. They still need a Bloodstone Mercenary, right? What if they have a Shield Slam? They had the Bloodstone Mercenary. Yeah, that was exactly what they needed. So, if Troublemaker fails to kill this one, I'm dead. Dimensional Reaper can pull Deathwing, Troublemaker, Rattlegore, or Kargat. 50% chance to live. The best chance to live is to play Shield Block. And try to find something more. Because they're out of inner rages. I can always brawl and have 50% chance to kill the Gorkron. Even if I don't get anything with this. And if I do get something with this, then do I want to brawl? What more minions do they have? They have like Deathwing. I'm at 11. Maybe this is not yet the brawl turn. Maybe I go to 15. Leave that minion alive. Maybe that's acceptable. Troublemaker hero power. I go to 15 again. I actually don't kill the 2/2. But they have no inner rages left. They have Grom, right? Can they kill me with Grom? Skipper Grom is 10 damage. There's no weapons left. There's no brutes left. There's a Shield of Honor. Maybe they will have lethal. Wait, they can't have lethal if they use the skippers, right? They can't activate Grom. They can't activate Grom if they use both skippers. That's a taunt minion. I mean, they needed to have a skipper to activate Grom. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the show, please click the like button and subscribe to my channel for more.